Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Tuesday, June 13th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. I'll tell you what, there aren't too many places in the world that can bring the stars out quite like a sizzling summer night on South Beach. And at last weekend's Miami Muscle Beach Pro, some of the biggest stars in the sport were out in full display. In the men's physique division, Andre Ferguson's historic reign of terror continued as he stormed in to collect his third win of the year, which also tied the all-time high for men's physique wins in a single season. In the fitness division, Miami's own Ariel Kadar put on a show in front of her hometown crowd that they soon won't forget, as she delivered her most commanding performance of the season in her big win. And wrapping things up in bikini was a much improved Cristobalina Torres, who came out and looked like years better than she did back at the New York Pro to score her first career victory and trip to the Olympia. If you just so happen to be a bodybuilding fan in Nebraska, then last weekend was your lucky weekend, because our old friend, master promoter of the Midwest, Jack Titoni, brought some of the IFBB's best into town to square off at this year's Omaha Pro. In the women's bodybuilding division, Maria McCullough came out and delivered a dominating performance from wire to wire, on her way to scoring her first win of the season. Over on the women's physique side of things, Australia's Leanne Temnick was absolutely brilliant in her first trip stateside, delivering one of the most impressive debuts that we've seen all season. And in bikini, second-year pro Stacey McLeod punched her ticket to the Olympia, bringing her best look ever to take home top honors. I don't know what they've got going on out there in Overland Park, Kansas, but I do know that last weekend, some of the IFBB's best rolled into town to put on one hell of an exciting show at this year's IFBB Muscle Mayhem Pro, where a vintage Victor Martinez showed up with a throwback performance to claim his first win of the season. In second place, we saw rising second-year pro Charles Griffin continue to impress as he delivered his best effort of the year. Fresh off his win back at the Cal Pro, Gerald Williams came in and delivered a very solid third-place effort, holding off veteran John De La Rosa, who finished in fourth. And closing out the top five in his season debut was Kevin Jordan, who looks like he should be a factor at the Chicago Pro a few weeks from today. Believe it or not, we're a little bit less than 3 weeks away from kicking off the action at what's sure to be another exciting year at the NPC Team Universe. And if you're looking for an early favorite to hitch your wagon to in the women's physique division, rising standout Fallon Brinson might be a good place to start. After a strong third-place outing at last year's NPC Nationals, inside sources are telling me that she's coming off a tremendous offseason and is coming into the Team U on pace to blow away her previous personal best. From a raw talent perspective, Brinson definitely has the tools to get the job done, and if she can come in even 5% better than what we saw last year, I absolutely think she's going to be right there in the mix of things, competing in the first call-out for a shot for the win. If you want to make your mark in the bikini division, then you've got to have a little bit of ferociousness in you. And there aren't too many women out there who are more fierce than species nutrition athlete Sondra Blockman. Over the weekend, the rising bikini star in the making released some new video from her recent training session, where we see her fine-tuning the machine in preparation for her upcoming season debut. During last year's rookie campaign, Blockman turned out to be one of the really pleasant surprises with her impressive performance back at the Tampa Pro. And I have a feeling that when she gets the ball rolling in year two, that this girl is going to be one hell of a force to be reckoned with.